Okay. This is for my pile ones. Welcome to your pile. How are you? I'm poetic. Let's get into it. Let's see. What was it about you? Ooh. That caught your person's attention. Already I'm hearing something about like you caught them off guard, pile one. Like this person, like I'm getting somebody doing like a double take, or somebody yeah, like doing a double take, looking at you or looking back. I'm hearing looking back at you. So like something about your body. Honestly, I'm hearing some of you guys, it could have been either some of y'all actually could have had on something, or you could have been saying something or doing something that like either caught their attention and like they were like, oh, okay, like that's cute, like whatever she has on, or excuse me, or if this is a guy, he was like, oh, she's bad, like, oh, she's pretty, or like, you know, fine shit, whatever, like however this person talks. It was something, or like you could have been saying something and maybe talking to your friend, because I feel like as well, maybe you were with someone as well, maybe like your kid, or ooh, this is tea. Some of you guys are with like somebody you were on a date with, or you possibly were romantically involved with. Some of y'all, this could have been your man or like your lady or something like that. And I don't know what this is all about, but maybe this is like a third party situation. Whatever it is, there's a third party here, whether it's a person that you're dealing with romantically, or like your kid, or like your mother or something like that. But it's something about, like I said, you kind of caught them off guard. Maybe this person tried to approach you and they didn't realize that maybe the person that was with you was your lover. Or maybe like it's something here with like two girls being together, dating, or maybe this is a girl and a girl situation, or a guy and a guy. Let's see, we have the Hangman. Yeah, it was like this person kind of felt, let me move this dice. I'm getting a feeling of like being confused, like feeling confused, or feeling like did you embarrass this person? Or did they get embarrassed, or feel kind of dumb, or feel, ooh, no, maybe they felt like what's the word, let down in some type of way. Like I said, what it was about you that caught their attention, something was not like expected. So I'm getting like maybe you guys came across each other in public, bumped into each other. Something happened where like they were doing something, minding their business, and somehow, some way they came across you, or they looked up and they seen you, or they, like, you said something, or somebody said something here. There was like I said, something being, maybe like an interruption here. Somebody was interrupted. Let's see, what is it that caught their attention? Nine of Coins. You could have had on something like really nice, like I'm hearing something about designer, or maybe something about like you were dressed very like glamorous, or dressed very fancy, or some of you guys, like you looked really good, but it's something about like the way that you were dressed, like your clothing, I mean maybe even the brand. Something about you maybe looked expensive, or you look like maybe somebody's taking care of you, or like you look like you make good money, or with the 9 of coins, like you're stable in some type of way. What is it about pile 1 that caught the person's attention? So we have the 5 of Cups. What is it about pile 1? Five of Cups. Yeah, I think it was a lot of people in the environment that you both were in. There were possibly like other people maybe dressed the same way or doing the same thing, or like it wasn't like it was just you and them. It was like a crowded or a busy environment that you guys were in. But I don't know, some of you guys could have looked sad. Maybe like you were sad about something. Some of you guys could have been mad or angry or something like that. Others of you, it's just like I said, wherever y'all were, it was something about everybody else. Like there's people around, but there's a big focus on, did you have something in your hand, or you were doing something with your hands? Like maybe you were talking to someone else. It's giving me the vibe of like maybe you and this person, like maybe this person saw you before you saw them, or you started interacting with them, but it's like they see you interacting with somebody else, and something about maybe the way that, again, something that you had on, something that you were doing, or like dressed like, or something caught their attention, and it was focused on you, and it was like I said, kind of caught them off guard, but it's like afterwards then they were invested. Tell me more from my pile 1s. What was it about them that caught the person's attention? 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Ooh, this is low-key giving me a vibe as well. As like, say this is at work. Maybe you caught this person's attention at work, and I don't know if you were dealing with like a coworker, or maybe like a difficult customer, or it seems like you were having a problem actually here. Like you were having some type of difficulty, or dealing with some type of challenge, and maybe this person, maybe it wasn't even you that caught their attention first. It was possibly what was going on, and what was going on in your area. So like this person kind of looked in your area, and then they noticed you, and then that's when they kind of got invested in whatever was going on. Because I'm getting the vibe of like this person, after you've caught their attention, that they're kind of like standing back and watching, or standing back and observing. Others of you, I feel like this person may have like I said, was observing, watching, and they may have approached you after a few seconds of trying to figure something out. Because some of you guys, like I said, you were with someone else, and maybe they were trying to figure out if that was your man, that was your partner, or like, you know, or they were trying to figure out what's going on first before they made their move. Some of you guys it was, others of you it wasn't, because I'm getting a vibe like this person does approach you. Maybe they're helping you with something. Maybe you need help with the situation, and this is someone that ends up helping you. Let's see. Last card. Look, Knight of Wands. I'm getting a vibe of like somebody coming to the rescue. Taking that action. King of Swords, yeah. So somebody here was like a big talker, or maybe this was a situation where this person had to act fast or they had to think fast. I feel like somebody here was talking a lot, or they had a lot to say, or maybe it was like a lot was going on mentally. But yeah, like it really feels like I said, this person, you got their attention because it was kind of out of the blue, unexpected, caught them off guard. But then it's like once they spotted you, they laid their eyes on you. It was like I said, they kind of was like, ooh, like he looked good or she looked good, and they kind of watched you for a minute, trying to I guess observe what else is going on in the situation, because it feels like something here is going on. There's something going on with you and someone else or something else, and this person is like inserting themselves in a situation to either come to the rescue, and with my quotation marks, come to the rescue, or help you out in some type of way. Or maybe they are like the worker and they're coming to help you, like they're doing their job and they see you're a customer that needs help, so they're like, oh my gosh, like this is my time to strike, like, you know, I can help this lady, or I can help this man, or something like that. And yeah, it's like, let's see, with this King of Swords, the Moon. So I really feel like this person, maybe they didn't really talk too much. They didn't express everything that they were thinking or feeling. It was kind of one of those things where it's like possibly like a small, quick interaction, small encounter, wasn't too much going on, but it was like this person was thinking a lot, very, very interested in you. They wanted to ask you a lot, but there was something that was like, either there was something that was like holding them back from saying whatever it is that they were feeling or thinking, or like whatever it is they wanted to express. So it was kind of just like they may have done the bare minimum, but they still, it's like they wanted to make themselves known, but in a like strategic, low, like coming off as low effort type of way, if y'all get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's like, yeah, you got their attention because you look good, and this person, somehow, some way, it was a situation where this person felt like that they can come in and save the day, or they can come in and strike or shoot their shot, or they could come in and like talk to you or help you in some type of way. And it feels like this was like a quick like type of situation where it wasn't even too much really that went on. But like I said, it feels like this person may have seen you and they kind of stood back and thought about their actions first before they, you know, took the next step. And it was kind of over after that. Whatever it is that you had on, something about, I don't know if you guys were wearing like a skirt, or there's a, like they were focused on your legs, and I'm hearing your toes. They were looking at your legs and your toes. I don't know if you just got your toes done, or like you had a cute set on your toes, or like some of y'all had like anklets, or like you had like a tattoo by your leg or on your leg or something like that. They noticed that. And others of you, it was maybe the shoes that you had on, especially if you were wearing heels, or you were wearing maybe something that was loud for some of y'all. Ooh, maybe it's like your perfume, because I'm getting that too, like your perfume. They smelt it, and that kind of like caught their attention, and it drawn them to like looking your way or looking over at you. Because that's what I'm getting. It's not even like this person, like I said, was meaning to like look at you. It's not like you, like they, just getting the vibe of like something, I want to say startled them, or something caught them, something that was involving you, whether it was your smell whether it's what you were talking about with somebody or like something like that caught their attention, and then it like made them look at you or drawn to like whatever was going on in your direction. And then that's when they noticed you and they was observing you and, you know, liking what they see pretty much. But that's what I got for y'all, part 1. This is your read. Y'all let me know what y'all think. As always, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next read. Bye. This is for pile 2. What was it about my pile 2s that caught their person's attention? This is for my pile 2s. I think your person, I'm getting 2 different messages, so just take what resonates, or just, if it's not for you, then maybe it's some other stuff coming up. But I'm hearing something about like your person may have heard about you before they actually met you in person, or actually got to talk to you one-on-one, or like seen you in real life for some of you. And why I say see you in real life is because I also heard like maybe something about you popping up on their For You page, or you popping up for like who you possibly could know. Something about social media here. Maybe you and this person met over social media or online or something like that. This is for pile 2 and their person. Let's see, this card flew out. So we have the King of Swords. Yeah, like I'm getting this person, I get like either there was a lot of gossip about you, or a lot of rumors about you, or just a lot of like talk about you. Like, and it could be bad or good, I don't know, but I feel like this person had heard about you, or some of y'all, honestly, somebody possibly told them something about you, which kind of made them interested in you, or made them start wanting to pursue you, or get to know you more, or like do a little bit more research on you. So I really want to say, for a lot of you guys, it's possibly something that they heard about you that honestly caught their attention. I'm hearing their friends, their homeboys. I don't know. So I don't know if you know this person's friends. I don't know if their friends hooked you and them up, or like put you guys on or something like that, or just maybe their friends was trying to get with you too, or they're trying to get with you too. But I'm just getting like a lot of talk, a lot of gossip, or because this King of Swords is making me think of like the internet. So maybe you're known on social media, and something about your pictures, your videos, obviously on Snapchat, if y'all have Snapchat, like people that are in your area, it'll show up in like your who you could possibly know or something like that. Let's see, tell me more for my pile 2s. What was it about them? Card, one card, Spirit, for pile 2. Pile 2, let's see, Ace of Wands. So I do want to say this person was very, very, very attracted to you. It was, or possibly even like a spark, like a strong sexual attraction here when it came to you. And it could have been on both ends, like how turned on they were by you, how attracted they were to you, how or with the Ace of Wands, this could be talking about maybe you were doing something that is creative, that you're really passionate about, that's like, maybe it's like a hobby that you have as well. They could have seen you doing that, or again, maybe you posted something and it was like, maybe y'all have like similar interests in something. and maybe it was something that they didn't think anybody else knew about. Or oh, I'm hearing even a song. Maybe it was like a song that you played on your story, or that you posted, or that they heard you listening to, and it was kind of like you caught their attention. Once it was something about you guys having mutual interests, or mutual friends, like mutual, seeing them in like your mutuals, you know, people who you could know on social media. I don't know, something like that. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay, so if you're a man here, they may have heard some things about you, and maybe if you're a woman too, but specifically if you're a man, they may have heard some things about you in the bedroom, your sex game, you know, maybe something that you did with somebody else, or it was possibly, maybe, and this is kind of messy, but maybe somebody that you were dating, messing with on the low for some of y'all, or just dealing with or whatever, maybe they were talking to somebody, possibly just talking about their experience with you, and it kind of made this person interested in you too, because they're kind of like wanting to see for themselves, or they want to experience that too, like. But like I said, for my men, maybe they heard that you got a big, you know, a big stick, a big wand, or if not a big one, you just know how to use your big stick or your big wand, you know. But it is something here about your interest, or like your hobbies, or something that you're passionate about, something that you do. I'm hearing that you make money off of, or that you do for a living, or you're trying to do for a living or make money off of. Some of you guys could be like influencers as well, or like models. Again, something about your pictures. Maybe it was just like I said, they seen on their For You page, and whatever pictures that they seen, it was like they were hooked afterwards. They were very, very much double tapping, liking all your stuff. Like they liked what they saw. Let's see, one more, or not one more. Tell me more for my pile 2 spirit. It's for my pile 2s. What was about them? They caught their person's attention. Pile 2s. I'm not gonna do the teacher. I don't really know what that card means. Let's see, pile 2. I was gonna say something about y'all being private, or mysterious, or low-key, or hidden in some type of way, or being secretive. Or again, there's something here about secrets, or something that you do in private, or they heard about something that was supposed to be private. Y'all also could have been at the club as well, or like at a party too. And maybe like you were looking mean, because this girl looks mean. You may have like a mean resting bee face, or like this intimidating look to you, like don't F with me. It could have been maybe like certain tattoos or certain piercings, or some of y'all were wearing all black, or you just were looking like you had this, it was something about your aura. Pile 3, I'm sorry, pile 2. Because I'm getting this vibe of like, no matter how the situation played out for you guys, there's a vibe around just this pile of this person being interested in, like, it's like they're getting like a sneak peek of something, or they're getting, you know how like when a dog like perks their ears up or something like that. Like I'm getting something like that, like they seen something, or they heard something, or like they spotted something, or noticed something about you that kind of was like, ooh, like, okay, like like, I like her, like, I want to know more, or you know what I'm saying, like pretty much caught their attention, you caught their interest. And with the moon, it makes me feel like that it was kind of like drawing them in, or they were seduced by something. Yeah, maybe like a pose that again, if this was a picture, especially if you were posed a specific type of way, they were seduced by like the way that you were posed in this picture. Ooh, and your skin, I'm hearing your skin. You have either really, really beautiful, I'm hearing maybe clear, healthy skin, or something about your skin was glowing. You may have been showing skin as well. See, pile 2. It's for pile 2 spirit. What is it that caught their person's attention for pile 2? Pile 2, pile 2. 3 of coins. 3 of coins. Maybe you have a business, or you do something for business, like I said, something for work or something like that. Or maybe like it was a group, because I'm getting like a vibe of like you not being there when this person first heard of you or spotted you, or you were brought to this person's attention. I'm getting with this 3 of coins like other people besides you in this situation, talking, I don't know, whatever they're doing, and it's like you're being brought up, you're being discussed. I don't know. Or somebody's kind of like, have you heard of her, or have you seen her, or do you know who this is, type of thing. And that could be something else too, especially if you're being discussed or brought up and nobody knows who you are, or nobody's heard of you, or all they have done is, let's see, we have the 4 of coins. You have the 4 of coins, like somebody staying to their self or something like that. This could actually be like in a place where you go frequently, because I want to say the gym for a lot of you guys. I really want to say the gym. Bottom deck, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, I want to say like this could be like at the gym or something. Somebody seeing you at the gym. Maybe you had like a cute little gym fit on, or especially if y'all had, this is like a photo that you took and you had like something revealing. I want to say like a bathing suit possibly, or some of y'all were by the water. Yeah, that stare, it was a stare. That's why I feel like this is a picture, because it's something about the way that you were looking, like the pose, yeah. I don't know, maybe if you did see this person in person the first time, it was like the way you were looking at them. I really feel like y'all were coming across as not friendly. And for some reason that caught their attention, is whether they liked it or not, but it was like, it was something about like you coming off as intimidating, you coming off as not friendly, or dark and mysterious, or just like not nice. A little bitchy, a little bit, or I want to say high maintenance as well. That could have been something, what they seen or what they kind of got off of you. Or like sassy, like spicy, like they like that spiciness that they got from you too. Oh yeah, and then something with that 4 of coins, it makes me think as well about keeping something to yourself. Maybe you didn't talk much, or you don't post much, or you don't go out much, or like people, this is what they heard. Maybe you stay to yourself. You don't tell your business, or people don't know much about you. Or with the Four of Coins, it's like you keep things to yourself, or something about, hold on, because Four of Coins, Eight of Wands. So maybe, yeah, it's like I'm hearing something about, as well as maybe somebody else talking about, because with the Page of Swords, like somebody talking about or discussing you in a way of like they tried to talk to you, or somebody trying to do something with you, or trying to get your number, or trying to like shoot their shot, you know, but like you declining them, you not taking their offer, you not opening their messages, you not being friendly again. It's like this person really, I don't know if it was something about like them being interested because they're hearing about you being a challenge, or they're seeing something about either how you present yourself, or how you're coming off, or like just the energy around you, like I said, your aura, or what they're hearing is like making them feel like, oh, this is a challenge, this is somebody that's not easy. Or maybe it's like they felt as if they, like, maybe somebody else was talking about you and they kind of got like in this competitive energy where it's like they wanted to try you, or they wanted to see what they can, some of you honestly, get out of you, or get from you, or how far they could get with you, something like that. Some of y'all, honestly, this person could have been like a player, or somebody that was just trying to in and out type of thing. They were kind of trying to approach you with fun and games, or some of y'all honestly could have been like a bet, or like it was lust. I'm really getting lusty and vibes, but I don't know. Y'all gonna have to tell me. Y'all are coming to this read about your person, so some of y'all probably, this person thought that they were just gonna be in and out with you, and you probably got this person now ready to marry you or something like that. That's for some. Others of you, it may just be like a fling, or like a passionate thing or something like that. But I mean, y'all gonna have to let me know. This is your read though, pile 2. I hope y'all enjoyed. As always, I love y'all so much. I definitely, I don't know what I'm finna post on Patreon yet next, because I haven't posted my Patreon read yet. But please go check out my Patreon. I got a bunch of reads on there, especially want to see more from me. But if not, I love you guys always, and I'll see you in my next read. Bye. All right, this is for pile 3. Pile 3's person. How's it that pile 3's person? I don't know why I want to say, how did pile 3's person catch their attention? So, I don't know why I want to say it that way, but I want to know how pile 3 caught their person's attention, spirit. Pile 3. I do want to say they, it was something about your welcoming energy, or your kind heart, or your kind spirit, or like maybe you were really sweet, like the sweetness of you, your personality. Something like that here. This is for my pile 3 spirit. It's for pile 3. What is it? What was it about pile 3 that caught your person's attention? Ooh, y'all could have really had your face beat down this day, is what I'm hearing. Or it was something about your makeup, or something like I don't know if you had something in your hair, something about your accessories, something like that. But they felt like you looked really cute. Like they thought that something about you was very fashionable or very stylish. They could tell that you put effort into like your appearance, or like you tried, you know, and they noticed it. It's for pile 3 and that person. How did pile 3 catch their person's attention? Let's see. I'm not gonna take that card because I don't know. More than one. I need one card, Spirit. How did pile 1? I'm sorry, pile 3. Why I keep saying every pile but pile 3? Pile 3. Maybe some of y'all are being clumsy. Okay, some of y'all may have done something like goofy, or done something like funny, or like you made this person laugh, or you're being clumsy, something like that. So pile 3. So we have the Traveler. I don't know what card this is, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, because I don't know what card that is. And let's see. Pile 3. How did pile 3 catch their person's attention, Spirit? Pile 3. Oh my gosh. Pile 3. Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands. Five of Wands with the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let me get a little bit more. Spirit, tell me more for pile 3. How did they catch their person's attention? Pile 3. The Hermit. It feels like this person may have actually been having a very stressful day, maybe they were dealing with something that day, or they were going through something that day. I'm hearing way before they met you or seen you or encountered you, something like that. But it was something that was on this person's mind, something that they were dealing with. Ooh, I'm hearing this may have been like somebody that was maybe going through it with a past person, like a past ex, or maybe even still thinking about a past person. It really feels like this person was dealing with a lot of conflict, a lot of drama, with whether it was with another person, another lover, or just a lot was going on in their life, or just this specific day that you caught their attention. But it feels like that something about you caught their attention, because it's like the energy that you brought, just maybe who you are as a person, your personality, when they encountered you, when they were around you, something about you made them feel stress-free, made them feel peaceful, made them feel like like forget about their problems or feel safe for some. Maybe this person could have been vulnerable with you about something, or they could have, like, y'all, it's like y'all were talking. I feel like this person may have like started talking to you, and something about the conversation you guys had, or just what you said, or like your energy was very, like I said, kind, and it was very healing. It was very like wow, like it was something about this person feeling like they don't come across people like you very often, or they've never, like maybe the people that they've been dealing with, specifically this specific day or in this specific place, something about like, you know, you were like an angel, or you, like, yeah, you were somebody that I think that they never forgot, or they thought about you later on that day. So it feels like, yeah, it feels like this person may have talked to you or spoke to you or asked you something, or like maybe I'm even hearing some of y'all were being really polite or really kind, or like you had really good manners, or, and maybe like, you know, it was real quick whatever happened, but then it's like the person kept thinking about you, or they kept like, something kept reminding them of you. Let's see, tell me more from my pile 3, Spirit. Pile 3. We have the 4 of Wands. Ooh, it also could have been that you may have made this person think differently, feel differently, look at things in a different way. I don't know if it was, I really want to say honestly as well, this person may have known you for a while, or they may have like spoke to you many times before, like you actually caught their attention, and I want to say in a more romantic way. And I think that, excuse me, your energy really was what it was. Like, honestly, pile 3, you just being you, it's something that you brought into their life, or you, it's like your essence is what I'm hearing. The essence of you was something that caught their attention initially, and it's, I'm hearing as well, it's something that's going to keep them around. So I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, did I say that in this pile, where you could have made this person smile, you could have made this person laugh, you could have maybe got them out of a bad mood, or it could even been like their mindset. Maybe this person was going through something mentally, going through something in their life that was making them be very down, gloomy, sad, you know, pessimistic in some type of way. This is for my pile 3s. Tell me more. We have the, look, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you caught their attention because it was something about you, them seeing your value, and them seeing your worth. It honestly could have even been like, for some of you, like I said, it feels like you may have known this person, or this may not be for everybody, but in a romantic way, maybe you didn't really have their attention romantically until some of y'all maybe had to walk away. You had to maybe set boundaries, or it's like this person may have had to lose you to finally realize your worth, or realize that they love you, and realize that, you know, you require more, or you deserve more. Like they have to put in more work or something like that. But yeah, especially with this Queen of Pentacles, it's like, I think they seen you as somebody, and I think they still do, whether you guys aren't talking to this person or not, but they seen you as somebody that brought a lot of value into their life. They see you as a valuable person. Whether it's like you're very stable, you're very grounded, you're very, you may even help this person like ground themselves, maybe think things through in a more practical, logical way. It's coming, obviously the Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing but like feminine, grounded type of energy. Yeah, they honestly may have, like, you caught their attention because it was something about you. It was like, oh yeah, this is the one. That's what caught their attention about you, is because it was something about you that made them feel as though this person could be the one for me, or this person could help me or be valuable to me in some type of way. And not in like a user type of way, because like I said, they're seeing your value, and it's like they respect it and they honor it. One more card for my pile threes. It's for pile 3. Look, 9 of coins. 9 of coins with the 9 of wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person found themselves justice. And then we have the 9 of wands at the bottom of the deck. I think this person found themselves like thinking and fantasizing, and maybe even, I'm drawn to how she's listening to music in the bed. So maybe like listening to certain songs or hearing certain things that reminded them of you. Like I was saying earlier, there was something about them repeatedly thinking about you when you weren't even around or when you left. Especially if like this person and you were just like, you both had options, or they had other options that they were dealing with. It was something about you that caught their attention, again, in a more romantic, serious way, because it was something about you that either like you affected them, or you left a mark or a certain impression on them that they hadn't felt before, or they hadn't experienced before, or it like helped them, or like it was like a positive effect on them in some type of way. And then with that 9 of coins, you may have, I can't even talk. You may have also either been doing something where you were like alone, or like you were by yourself or something like that. Or maybe you're somebody that's always by yourself, or you like to do stuff alone. You're like a lone wolf, or very independent. Maybe that's what that 9 of coins is talking about, like your independence. Yeah, because with that Queen of Pentacles, so maybe y'all are very independent. Y'all are very self-sufficient. Honestly, like I said, not in a user way, but this person is kind of looking up to you, low-key pedestalizing you. I don't know if you got your finances together, you got your life together, you, in their eyes, are very grounded, very practical, logical, very nurturing, very healing, healthy. Like, it's something about you like having it all together, or you seeming well put together, and maybe like stress free, or what's the word, like I living a peaceful and harmonious life. Or just that's how your energy was, that's how your energy felt to them. It's like they were coming from a place, or they were used to chaos and conflict and drama and BS and just, you know, stress. And then it's like they encounter you and it's like a breath of fresh air. So that's what I got for y'all, my pal threes. As always, I love you guys. Like I told the other pals, I don't know what I'm gonna post on Patreon next, but by the time this video's up, I should have the Patreon video posted, so definitely go check that out. But yeah, thank you all for being here, and I'll talk to y'all soon.